Me to ponder a question to the viewer. That would be you who is watching this video. Don't worry, I know it's a black screen, but I'm not going to be here much longer. I need to ask you a question. It's going to be a very short video. As a black person, when you're watching black YouTube, as we call it, on these YouTube streets, as we call them, do you think it's helping black people by watching videos that show us in a negative light, whether it be us in horrible relationships on, from clips of Real Housewives of Atlanta or, Love and Hip Hop? Does that really help black people's image? Does it? Does it help black people when they watch black channels that continue to degrade black women, that continue to talk about black men in a bad way, that do nothing but want to divide black men and women? Constantly, video after video, talking about what this black man said about black women, what this black woman is doing about her, about how she feels about black men. It doesn't do anything for the community, does it? If you said no, then you're right. It doesn't. People can argue that when I make these videos about swirlers that I'm not doing anything for the community either, but here is the difference, and I'm not really defending it because it doesn't need to be defended, because people who use their brain and understand and have common sense will already know that when I am talking about swirling, it's a contrast to black love. I defend black love because I am a product of black love. I've been around black love all my life, the 40 years I've been on this earth, in this world. And I've seen negative of it, and I've seen a lot more positive of it as well. And when I talk about swirling, I am not trying to stop swirlers from swirling. I am literally just educating the younger audience, or the ones who have common sense, on why swirling isn't good for the black community, whether you're a man or a woman. I don't take sides. I don't congratulate black men for being with non-black women, and I damn sure don't congratulate black women for being with non-black men. But the one thing that I'm really sick and tired of seeing, and I know it's going to continue because people are like this, they do this for money, they do this for views, they do this for subs and stuff. We got channels out there that keep on trying to divide us when we already have enough enemies at our doorstep. We got literally people in our own community that are making videos daily, every single day, talking badly about their own people as a whole. And then we have women who talk about, oh, well, this black man said he don't love black women. This black man said this about black women. This black man don't date black women. This black man this. This black woman this. This black woman said this about black men. I mean, really? Really? Me just saying that is just annoying enough. And me having to think that there are people, and I know there are, unfortunately, that are actually watching this trash is ridiculous. And it hurts me to know that there are people out there that actually do that. I'm not no Einstein. I am smart though. I don't get the views I should be getting because YouTube suppresses the channel a lot, but that's beyond the point right now. The whole point that I'm making in this video right now is that, see, I don't want to name names because people get all in their feelings and they want to get their little punk ass subscribers to come to people's channel and flag videos falsely. I'm not going to have that kind of problem. I'm not going through that bullshit with clowns. Clowns listen to clowns, basically. And idiots listen to idiots. And if you are an idiot, it's easy for you to follow another idiot. Anybody in the black community who makes videos that are negative about their own people on purpose, and when I say on purpose, I'm talking about you are literally having a pattern of continuously degrading black men or continuously degrading black women as your pattern, as your continued views go up and your continued subscribers go up, and that was the kind of uploads that you put in your channel. You're not doing anything for the black community at all. You are dividing them. You are a divider. You're helping the enemy, and you are doing a great job because there will be stupid people out there that will listen to you. And it's sad, but it's true. Like I said, people can say the same thing when I talk about swirlers, but it's not. It really isn't. Because I am only educating people who don't have the need to want to swirl and why black love is better. Here's the thing. Where are these people who supposedly care about other black people? Where are they? Where are they in the black community? I know there are a few, but where are they? These channels that continue to talk about what black men said about black women, oh, this black man don't want no black woman, this black woman don't want no black man. If they really love black people and they're, you know, how do I say this? If they're critiquing or they're calling out bad behavior of a black man or the bad behavior of a black woman, I can understand that. But they're not doing what I'm doing. They're not out there putting pictures out of positive black couples out there. They're not putting pictures out there of positive, you know, positive images of black children, of the black family. But they supposedly love black people, right? If they love black people, then where are those videos? Why everything negative? Oh, that's right. They want the subs. They want the views. They want the fucking money. These people that I talked about, one of them before, was a young girl that's on here. I'm not going to say her name. People knew who she was that I was talking about. I'm not getting into a whole video about her. It's not just her. It's a bunch of people that do this shit. You got all these subscribers. You got all these fucking people that are your fan base now. And I'm not jealous. I don't give a fuck. I'm not jealous at all. I got no reason to be jealous of anybody on here. Because as quick as your YouTube career has begun, it can easily be taken away. So I'm not jealous of nobody that has that problem. I'm a regular man, a regular human being like everybody else, just trying to work and make a living and support my damn lifestyle and love my wife and live as long as I can and hopefully have some kids soon. But when you have a platform like that and you supposedly say you love black people as a whole, you love black people, you allegedly, I should say, love black people. Where are the positive videos of black relationships that are happening? You're going to tell me there are no positive black relationships? You're fucking lying. You're a liar. You're a liar. Especially if you say you come from a good home with a good mother and father. Why don't you talk about your family? Talk about them. Talk about your mother and father being married, their marriage, and how good it's been going, as long as it's been going. These people are so full of shit. All they do on YouTube is try to divide black people. They know they got people hooked in line and sinker when they got all these damn subs and all these views going on every single video they do. But they don't promote positivity in the black community. All they talk about is what a black man said about not wanting to be with a black woman, or a black woman not being want to be with a black man. I changed my shit up. I'll talk about swirls, you goddamn right. I'll talk about the black men that fucking did outside their community as well. Put a little gameplay on here for some of the black gamers I had want to see gameplay. And I also have always been consistent in showing black love. When I was on my old channel that's gone now, to this channel right here, accompanied by music, beautiful images of married black couples, boyfriend and girlfriend black couples, African American couples, period. Black love. If you love black people, you show love to them as well. You don't just show them the negative about themselves, you show them the positive about themselves as well. Where is that with these channels? Nowhere to be seen. But if you want to see YouTube beefs in the black community, if you want to see black female YouTubers dogging out black men and black male YouTubers dogging out black women, you come to black YouTube, you'll see that shit. But when it comes to promotion of black love, where the fuck is it? Oh, my boy Caribbean Fire, aka Water Sniper, he does that shit like I was doing and I'm still doing now. He does that. He puts those images out there. He does that. I've been doing this shit since 2015 when it came to the black love thing. Positive images accompanied by music so you guys can enjoy good, mellow, calming music while you're watching beautiful images of black love, because the people that come to my channel supposedly are supposed to be into black love. They're not swirlers. They don't date out. They don't believe in that shit. But these people who say they love the black community, they're doing the black community a favor. Every fucking video after video after video after video is negative about black men, negative about black women. You don't love black people if you're constantly making videos talking negatively, about black men and black women. Like I said, it's okay to critique. I'm about to end this video too because I know it's going on to 10 minutes now and it's a black screen. You guys are getting bored, I know. But listen to the message real fast. It's okay to critique black people, to tell them what they're doing wrong, okay? You can critique people all fucking day. People should be able to take criticism without a problem, unless you get nasty about it. But when you're constantly making videos talking about this black man that doesn't want to be with black women, this black woman that loves white men and wants all black men dead. How are you helping the community by doing this? Somebody could tell me you're calling out the rats and the coons or whatever you want to call these people in our community that we don't need to be bothered with. But at the same time, if it's every single video that you're doing this, I mean, what the fuck are you doing for black people at all? And then if you have a black woman that's calling out black men constantly who date white women, All she's doing is empowering swirlers to want to swirl. All she is doing is continuously making a divide against black men and black women. And the same can be said for a black man that continues to talk badly about black women and talks about how wonderful it is to be with non-black women. All you're doing is driving us away from each other. I don't see any promotion of black love on any of these goddamn supposedly pro-black fucking channels. I don't see it. I really don't. I know Angel Ramirez Jordan is one known for doing that. I've seen him over the years. He's been doing it. Like I said, Caribbean Fire has been doing it. I've been known to do that a lot. A lot of people came to my channel back in 2015, 2016. The other one I had that's gone now because I was doing stuff like that. And I still do it on this channel. I'm going to start doing it even more without me talking. I'm going to start doing more pictures as well with the music videos. You know, music type of slideshow kind of thing with the music playing. Because, see, I truly do love black people. And that's why I consider myself to be authentic and actually genuine in my love of black people. Because even if I talk about negative shit like swirling and the swirling women out there who can't stand me because I talk about what the fuck they do and they know it's stupid but they do it anyway. And so can be said with the black men who swirl when I talk about their bullshit and they shouldn't be talking about black women in a negative way, but they still do it because they think I'm a simp. Despite that, I still love my people. And accompanied with the negative, I also drive the positive too. And when I'm doing the positive, that is the image of black love. That's how you and me got on this planet. That's how you and me make more of our black selves, black love. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that every single black relationship is great, because it's not. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk negatively about black women all day and negatively about black men all day either. That's not helping my brothers and sisters. That's making them hate me, which I don't care, but I care enough when I don't want everybody to hate me and everybody to be divided. Because I'm about unity, as I've told you numerous times. The people that want to unite will unite. The people that don't won't. The people that want to push this interracial agenda will continue to do that. When you push interracial agendas, you don't care about black people. When you forgive people that do bad against you, who have continuously done bad against you for centuries, you don't care about black people. When you endorse them as your best option of mate, best parenting for your child, you do nothing for black people. You set us back. That's what you do. People like me are setting us forward by opening minds and promoting black love, which you don't want to promote, because there are black people out there that can't stand seeing black people together, which is crazy, but it's true. Anyway, I'm getting out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I went too far. I was talking all this time, and I just wanted to make my points because these people swear they love black people, but I don't see the promotion of black love on their channel at all. On none of their channels. I don't see any of these huge black YouTubers out here promoting black love like that. But they'll be quick to make a live stream and have a panel of people talking about shit that don't make no sense, talking about beefs, talking about killing somebody, talking about beating somebody's ass, talking about being the greatest person of all time as a speaker in the black community. It's not about being the greatest speaker in the black community, okay? It's really not. Everybody has a voice in the black community. I don't know who the fuck tells these people they have the right to be the only fucking voice in the black community. Because you motherfuckers don't speak for me, and I sure as hell don't speak for all of you. I'm a voice just like everybody else. Everybody has a right to say what they want to say. These swirlers have a right to say they want to swirl even if we don't agree with it, but we'll call that shit out. These motherfuckers who talk shit about black women have the right to say that even though they shouldn't. Because it's a free country. It's supposed to be free. But when it comes down to people that actually care about black people who care about black people are going to promote black love, because that means you give a fuck about your existence. You want to see more of your people on this planet. You can critique all you want of black people and what you think they've done wrong and what they have done wrong. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to show positive reinforcement as well. Reinforce the positive not only in women, but in men as well, for all black people. Not just making black women who want to swirl feel better. Not just making black men who want to swirl feel better. Not just making black men as a whole feel better. Not just making black women as a whole feel better, but making everybody feel better. And don't forget the children, because a lot of you do forget the children all the time. Hardly hear anybody talking about black children, but they'll still be out here talking about, oh, this black man wants to swirl. He doesn't give a shit about black women, so we shouldn't give a shit about him. They don't give a shit about black men, so we shouldn't give a shit about these black women. But what are you talking about the kids? If you give a fuck about black people, you give a fuck about everybody. You care about the older black people. You care about the younger black people, the kids, the teenagers, okay? You give a fuck about yourself. You give a shit about the women and the men in this community because we are all together. That is what real black love is. That's what I have in my heart for my people. I don't see the same for these people here. And I'm not saying the names, but I don't see the same when it comes to them. That's how I know they're not authentic. They're not genuine. And most of them are just full of shit and just here for the money and the subs. I'll talk to you guys next time.